2008 here in Indianapolis. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Coming in for the stop was Michael Pierce. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Andrews with the catch. And he gets him around 6 there. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Gets this one to Andrews. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Now we get a timeout for... That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They've got first down from the 31. Man in motion here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 3 now. From the 38. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Out of the gun, Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
He breaks a tackle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's going to push one deep down. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st and goal, here's Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Working quickly here. Richardson now. This one's caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts take a second quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens need only one to take the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Oh, baby! He got loose, and after a few steps, there was nothing they could do to stop him. That, Brock, is the definition of a home run play.
You know, and when you go to draft, sign, or trade for a skill guy, you want him to have that kind of threat, that kind of breakaway speed. You don't always have to be a 4-3 guy on the track. You just have to be a guy that once you get in that open field, there is nobody, and I mean nobody in the building that was going to catch him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 7. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor now up the middle. He'll cobble together a yard there, giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Option give to Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Ball at the 33 for first down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. It's Henry on the counter. Breaks through, and he might break away. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So it's 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again, Richardson. He's looking deep once again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw for Jackson. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Slot man motioned over. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Into the hands of Likely. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Throwing it just before halftime. Taken in by Likely. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Jackson now on 3rd. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That's Odafe Owe with a stop. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give to Taylor, right side. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Big gain downfield. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Complete, Derrick Henry. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second and 21 at the 19-yard line.
Offense up to the line fast. Trying again following the sack. This one finds Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You love a huddle. Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. To throw, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already. They can probably coast the rest of the way. Second and 3 now. Another run for Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Completed to Flowers. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Trying to run with Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First down throw here from Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 17-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Taylor again. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds Woods. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way.